Welcome to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of 2 active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. I am going to try to do a spread without flowers. And I know last week I did a spread without flowers, but I used scrapbook paper, and I feel like that takes up a lot of real estate. I struggle when I don't have things to fill spaces, and so I usually default to flowers. So I'm going to try to do a spread without that. I do have a couple of Happy Planner sticker books. I have the Colorful Desert, which just has some quotes, long boxes, clear stickers, all different kinds. And then I have the Mixed Media Mom, or Mom Vibes. And I love this sticker book. I actually have 2 of them because I liked the color scheme in them so much. There's a lot of good quotes, and there's some long boxes, which I like. But like I said, there aren't a lot of decorative items, so I may end up having to find something else to go in with these. But for right now, I am going to try to not use flowers. Like I said, I'm not sure I'm going to be successful, but we're going to try. So let's go ahead and get started. And as always, I am going to speed up the video. These do take me some time. I am not quick when it comes to my spreads, but I would rather take my time and get a layout that I like and not rush through it and have to look at that spread for the whole week. So let's go ahead and get started and see where we go. I was really drawn to the navy blue in the Mom Vibe sticker book, and so I did pull this polka dot washi tape. It is pretty thick. I think it's about 3 inches, maybe 2.5 inches. And then I did pull this navy blue and light blue shopping list, and of course I pulled it up in it so long that it just coiled up on itself. So I did already have to grab the undo. But I do still plan on using it for my meal planning for the week and not a shopping list, but I would like to start planning my lunches as well, so I want that extra space and the extra length for lunch and dinner. I don't normally plan lunches or breakfasts. My kids are pretty much on their own, and then I just continue to stock up on things that they like. So I am just going to flip through and see what else I have to use out of this sticker book. I love just all the purples and pinks and blues, and it's just such a pretty sticker book. So I am going to try to grab a few more navy blue items that I can spread throughout my layout. And then of course, anything else that was grabbing my eye, I just went ahead and pulled while I was flipping through. And as you can see, I am putting things on my wax paper, and I liked this sticker that said dinner time to cover up the shopping list, since I am not using it as a shopping list. So I did just go ahead and overlap that sticker on top of the shopping list. And then I'm thinking maybe it is a little long, but we will continue to flip through and see what else we have. I went ahead and put some trackers down at the bottom. Even though I don't normally use trackers in my planner, I thought, well, there are a lot in here. Let's just grab a couple and let's see if I actually use them this week. So I thought that I had my sidebar done, and I was loving this like pink and orange washi strip from the Mom Vibe sticker book, and then it has flecks of gold in it. And I would say that this is my favorite like color scheme from this sticker book. The pink and the orange is just so pretty together, and I do really like the gold accents in it, even though the gold does not show up great on camera. And we're kind of in a weird season where I'm not needing my planner as much to track different appointments. we've kind of got all of the beginning of the year appointments out of the way, and we don't have a lot of those going on for a while. And then we're doing indoor soccer, but it is not like a crazy soccer season time of year. My daughter has not started softball yet, and we try not to take trips for work during this time of year because weather in Ohio is so unpredictable. So there's a lot of tasks that I need to track, but not a lot of other things. So I do have a lot of room to just decorate right now. I don't feel like I have to leave a lot of space for all those other little things, like when we're leaving, what hotel I'm staying in, whether there's a soccer tournament, what time the games are, and all those other little things that even though I do keep a Google Calendar, I do like to put them in my planner just so I can visualize what my week's going to look like. So now you see me back in my sidebar. I decided that I did not like how long that shopping list was, and I wanted to try to bring some of that orange and pink combination over into the sidebar. It seemed like there was too much navy on that side, and then that like light beige color, I guess it is. And so I did want to try to bring some of that orange and pink over there. So I'm just flipping through the sticker book again, trying to find that same like vibe to put over in my sidebar. So then I did find a sticker that I liked a lot, and those trackers have to come up. I don't see me using trackers like this in my planner, so after I got them up and the undo dried and to the magic of video, I did go ahead and put this sticker down. And the sticker just says, "Being a parent is like folding a fitted sheet. No one really knows how." So then I am trying to decide whether or not I'm going to stick with the navy blue, even though that's the whole reason why I picked this book to begin with, or switch to the other shopping list. And as you can see, I have decided to switch to the other shopping list. I did rip up part of the outline of where the sticker goes so that when that navy blue sticker dries, I can put it back in there. It may need a little bit of extra tape if I use it again, but it is definitely usable. Undo is a wonderful tool if you don't have it. So I would strongly recommend, if you're struggling with stickers, to go ahead and get some undo. Now I am grabbing my new Krissyanne Designs stencil, and this stencil is the 5mm. That's the distance between the lines, and I am loving this stencil. I also have her sampler that has the 5, 6, 7 millimeter and a half, or I think it's 1/4 of an inch. But there's a variety of lines on it. I like that too. I have a feeling that I will end up purchasing all of the stencil options in the different line widths, like the full stencil size. And I have used this for a couple weeks now, and I am really liking that I can just draw my own box, take however many lines I need to, and I don't have to try to squeeze it in an odd size box. That is about how tall I write. It does make me write a little bit smaller than I normally would, but I am loving those lines. So I did find another sticker that I wanted to use, but I also wanted to incorporate some gold. I don't use gold boxes a lot, but when I get the opportunity to, I do try to use them just because I have so many gold sticker options. All of the Colorful Boxes books have gold stickers in them, and then there are a lot of gold accents throughout all the Happy Planner sticker books. So I do try to use the gold when I can, even though gold does not show up great on camera, but you guys, I think, understand that it's gold even when it doesn't show up as gold. And that sticker that I just put down says mom sleep. It's like regular sleep but without the sleep, which isn't that true. Granted, it is getting much better now that the kids are older, but I don't think I slept the first probably 3 years my son was born. So now I want to bring some gold over into Monday, just so I can balance out what I have put over on the weekend. And everything looks crooked to me. So I did get out my T-square ruler, which I love this thing. You just put the straight edge up against the edge of the paper, and then it will help you put your stickers down straight. And then I did grab a navy blue sticker. I still am wanting to use some of the navy blue, even though I pulled it out of the sidebar. And this just says all the coffee. And it also is, the text is in gold as well. And so far, all the stickers that I've put down, except for shopping list, they all have gold text on them. And so before I forget, I am going to go ahead and tuck this navy blue sticker back in. And I don't know if I'll use that or not, but I definitely don't want to just throw it away. I will keep it until I get rid of the sticker book. So now I'm just flipping through to find anything else that I want to use. I did put no school on Monday on those boxes over there. I'll probably put like President's Day or something. And then on the 21st is my work anniversary. So I will put that on the 21st. I also did grab this other book, and I'm just looking for anything in the color scheme that I might want to use. And I really like the quotes out of here. I thought about using a gold quote, but I felt like there was enough gold going on without using an all gold quote. So I did grab this like pinkish purple color. I liked that it wasn't, I could have used the pink, but I liked that it brought in the purple color from some of the other stickers. So that's why I went with that one. And it just says life is a journey, not a destination. And I played around with where exactly I was going to put it before deciding on putting it on the Monday, Tuesday. But I also did a little sticker surgery because I didn't like the spacing of the lines. It just felt too spread out to me. So I did use my whiteout pen or my Jelly Roll pen to white out those lines, and I'm trying to be patient and letting it dry, and I'm blowing on it just to try and get it dry faster. But I am pretty impatient when it comes to that. But I don't like how the whiteout tape shows so much through these clear stickers, so I don't usually use it. So as you can see, I just cut out the not A and I put it over to the side instead of it being so spread out vertically. And I like how this looks a lot better. So don't be afraid to cut your stickers apart, especially those clear ones where you can't tell where the edge of the sticker is or where there is overlap. So if you're feeling a little apprehensive about cutting apart your stickers, go ahead and start with those clear ones, and then you will see that it is definitely worth it. It can make your stickers stretch a lot further. Just go for it. So now I'm just going to flip through and find some more stickers that I want to use on my spread. I did pull that navy blue box. I pulled the circle mom life sticker, and then I pulled another rectangular sticker that says, to be honest, I'm just winging it. Life, motherhood, my eyeliner, everything. I also pulled that rectangle that says chores. And then I am going to try to find just a couple more things. I did pull this Love My Tribe swoosh type brush strokes. I'm not sure what you want to call it, but I did pull that also. It will not make the spread, but I will try. So I did want to make a cluster here on Thursday, Friday. Again, I don't have a lot of events going on right now, so I feel safe to cover up a lot of space with quotes and decorative items. And then I'll put chores on Sunday. I normally do my chores a combination of Saturday and Sunday, but I didn't want it to cover both areas. I wanted the chores to kind of balance out the other blues. And then this Love My Tribe sticker, I was just trying to find where else I could use some blue. And I didn't think it fit below that pink square, but I did want to put some navy blue there, so I did grab that little banner. And I should have called it quits here. Here is where I cheat. I feel like those are florals, and I said I was going to try to not use florals, but I am sticking to the sticker book at least, I guess. But I think I probably should have stopped here. I really like how this looks, but I love the sticker book so much that I wanted to go back in and just pick a couple more things. So I did pull this other blue sticker that says "Life is so lovely." And now, again, I could have stopped right here, but let me put in another navy blue. And I put it up there on Thursday and did not like it at all. So even though I try to get it straight up there, I end up not liking it. I don't like how it just kind of hangs off on its own. So I did move it to Monday, and it just says happiness. And as I watch this, I'm just thinking, why didn't you stop here? You don't need to add anything else. But then I grabbed a colorful box of sticker book and started filling in more space with some gold boxes. So I went ahead and grabbed that gold box, and I grabbed the word plan, and I had it on the edge of the box, but I didn't like how it was cut. So I didn't like how the P of the plan was right at the edge of the sticker. I had cut it said something before, but I had cut it apart previously, and I just wanted to use the plan. And so I ended up cutting it close to the end as well, putting it inside the box so that I could use the outline of the box itself to make there be a little bit of space in front of the P. That was gold, if that makes any sense at all. But that's what I was doing there. And then I decided, I need some more gold boxes over on the left side of the page too, which I didn't. But okay, it still looks okay. You still could just stop right here. It looks fine. But then I found one more of those floral or leaves or whatever we want to call them. And I decided that had to go in too. I just didn't know when to stop. I just like the sticker book so much that I just couldn't stop adding more of the mom vibe stickers. I guess it's a good problem to have, that you like a sticker book so much that you want to add more of the stickers. And then since I had the remember up on Tuesday, the plan on Thursday, I wanted to go ahead and add one more word sticker that had the gold background. And so I did get this think sticker, but I did cut a banner on the end just so that it could match some of the other banners. Although now that I'm looking at it, I have no banner shapes on the right hand side of the page, which is very weird for me, not to balance things out better. But I also, this is the last thing I'm doing, I wanted to draw a little bit more of attention to the weekend. So I did go ahead and grab one of those washi strips for the top of the weekend. Okay, so this is my spread for the week. I'm not sure that I'm loving the gold boxes. I feel like maybe it was too much, but I do think that once I get everything written in for the week, that it will be balanced and the gold boxes will be okay. I will put in that my kids have no school. Well, I have this no school, but the President's Day is this day. My work anniversary is this day. I will put in errands and probably put my making all the plans tasks here, other chores and things here. And I can't remember if I said it at the beginning of the video, but this does look like a lot of lines, but I don't ever try to squeeze what I need to do in one line. So it may take 3 or 4 lines for me to write out what it is that I actually have to do that day. So I will just hand draw a box and take as many lines as I need. And that way I don't have to write in shorthand, or for Happy Planner, I would try to write multiple lines in the big area because I didn't want to use 2 areas, if that makes sense. So it does look a little overwhelming, but and it won't be full. I'll say that. It probably will not be full. Maybe Monday, since I think I'm off also. But the days that I go to work, they will not be full. And then, of course, I will use my sidebar for meal planning. I do plan on starting to meal plan lunches for myself. Lunch is getting really expensive to go out. I only go into work about 2 days a week, and I'll probably still go out to lunch one day, but I do need to start planning my meals. It's getting way too expensive to eat lunch out multiple times a week. So this is longer this week. I'm going to try to plan lunch and dinner though. Other than that, I think it looks good. And I hope that everyone is having a great February, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!